YouTube, man. What's up, boy? It's your boy. Respect for GS. I'm not back at it with another banger, not just yet. But, it's more about my story, bro, and why I left YouTube for so long, why I'm coming back to YouTube. Just, a couple things, man. So, excuse my lighting, excuse my mic if it ain't right. We getting those things out together. But, stay tuned, man. Let's drop the intro. We'll be right back.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit.
Hey, we got one.
What they gonna say now?
Hey, let's get to the motherfucking money. You
Get
dig?
ready.
It's all about the pickups and the drop-offs.
Yeah.
We rock the real shit, you rockin' knockoffs.
Yo, so what's up, man? So, hey, yo, let's talk about it. I've been gone from YouTube for a long time, bro. Man, I left because I had a move situation back then, and I moved, and when I moved, I had 3 kids. I had 3 kids. I had 2 living with me, 3 in total, and I was moving to, trying to get a better situation, a better living situation. It was turned out to be a bad situation. Bro, I was there for a year. I could never get my setup. I had a slumlord, man, wouldn't fix nothing. We was living on top of an infestation of mice, like rats. I never got my stuff out of boxes. So, I had to move from there. In the process of that, I ended up having another child. So now I got 4 kids. So I moved from there and moved to what I would say was a better house and a better situation. And life just happened, bro. Like, I started my weight loss journey. I'm down 200 pounds. I put a picture. I was 386 pounds, bro. I'm 180 pounds now. So, I had to get my life in order on that. Waving, you know what I'm saying? I did have waves back then, but now I grew my hair out. So I didn't grew my hair, but I never stopped copping sneakers. I never stopped copping electronics. I never stopped doing those things. And the plan was always to come back to YouTube with a better setup and a better situation and, boost the channel up. But it just ain't happen that way. Life don't happen how you expect it all the time. In the process of that, I was actually gearing up. I had bought a table. I bought new equipment. The editing system, like everything. I was ready. I had a date, the whole 9. And I lost my mom in April of 25. So I lost my mom in April, which is actually coincidental because I started my first day of my new job, which I truly love. My company, the job I work for, I started that on the same day my mother passed. So I went through a downward spiral of that and trying to figure it out, and YouTube just got pushed back some more. But it's a passion. It's something I really wanted to do. So I kept striving to get back. So I got a new date that I was going to come back and start shooting content and videos and things of that nature. And then it happened again. September 12th, man, I had a house fire. I legitimately lost majority of everything I could think of, bro. I had a probably shoe collection of over 450 pair, maybe close to 5, with somewhere like 350 to 400 pairs of dead stocks, just dead stock pairs. I couldn't get to all of them, but I ended up losing probably like 100 and some pairs, more close maybe to 200 pairs of sneakers, due to smoke damage, fire, mold from the water hose. When the fire department came in, I probably lost over $50,000-$60,000 in electronics. yeah, man, it's bad. I might put some pictures in. I can see it. I'm transparent about that, so it's not a big deal. But, you know, had to figure out my living situation. You know, my kids, had to make sure my family was able and stable and everything was good. Which brings me to now. I'm at a new house, better house. My job held me down. Like, still was getting cops here and there that I could get, trying to rebuild some of the sneaker collection. I went in and we got Kicks and Co, you know what I'm saying? Got some sneaker boxes. So we're gonna build up the process, man. Y'all gonna get to see my new sneaker room, the way my new stuff set up, new everything, bro. We're really gonna turn this channel up. I got some good foundation of people, man. Shout out some of them. If I don't shout you out, man, I'm sorry. You know, this is on the fly. I definitely want to shout out my boy, man, Measly G. He's yes, we still partners, we still friends. It's still my bro. Yeah, man. He. Whenever I need him, he there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what somebody do for you. It's about when you need them, are they there? And he's always there when I need him. Man, shout out my new partner. That everything happens for a reason, bro. Man, Jay the Sneaker Guy, bro. Hey, bro is solid. You know what I'm saying? He definitely motivates me to get back at this, and he pushing me like, bro, drop the content. So that's my word, bro. I said first of the year we dropping something. So here we are. We getting busy. Man, all my partners, my family, my support system, my backbone, man. Like, I appreciate y'all, man, for really tapping in, really holding me down, really trying to get me together and get back to doing what I love to do, man. So, you know, we definitely gonna get to some stuff. Y'all let me know what y'all want. If y'all want me to just start with new cops, stuff that, you know. So maybe we could do something crazy. Maybe we could do some new cops, but I also do a Way Back Wednesday. So, like, old cops that, you know, y'all ain't seen me review. You know what I'm saying? So, and, you know, my opinion is different than most people on sneakers and reviews. And I do a little stuff a little different. For those who don't know me, my name is Respectful GS, man. I'm a size 7. They consider me the unicorn in sneaker culture. Like, I can wear a men's 7. I can wear 7Y, which is a GS. So, you know, majority of the sneakers I have to get when I was going to store is a GS per 7, because they are 7.5, because they don't really have men's 7s in popular sneakers. I do have a vast collection of men's 7s, which makes them rare. So, yeah, man, like, you know, we definitely can get into some crazy stuff. Still got crazy stuff. I still got things that your average sneakerhead probably doesn't have, couldn't obtain, and I was able to in certain type of ways, and friendships and things of that nature. We definitely get into that. But we also want to do some new things on the channel too. Some electronic stuff that I was trying to get into, but I didn't fully commit to it. Unless y'all say, man, y'all want a whole new electronic channel, then we'll do something with that. But you, the people, decide what this channel dictates, man. My respected fam, you feel me? That's what I like to call it. You know, if you join the respected fam, you still go through my videos and comment, and, you know, you still telling people to subscribe, and I appreciate you, because I definitely didn't had some comments over the years that I still, man, yeah, that's me. I comment on every comment. I reply to every comment. I don't think there's a comment on my page that I haven't replied to, and I plan on keeping that. I know a lot of people get too busy to do it. I try my best to do what I can. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do it forever, but I hope that I can, because you never know how this channel may go. But right now, yeah, I reply to every comment. There's no team, man. It's just me. I have a team of people, but it's just me that runs this channel. I edit, I shoot it, I do the cops, I've been sponsored before. Hopefully I get back to being sponsored by some companies, some things of that nature. I know people gonna ask me where can they support me. I'll make sure I put that down in the description, as well as the GoFundMe for my house fire. I don't really ask nobody for help, but I mean, if you want to, you can. If you don't, it's not a requirement, bro. None of that's requirement. I got it out the mud all my entire life, and it's no different now. So I'm going to make the adjustments I need to. I'm gonna get to it. Getting ready to put up the sneaker boxes. I might film it. I might not. I don't know. You'll definitely see the end result. As most know, I had my shoes on Baker's racks. Still may do some of those because I still got a lot. I only got maybe like 100 sneaker boxes, which that'll cover some because a lot of my shoes were damaged. The boxes were damaged from smoke. So the boxes are like, just for instance, one is in here, this bag, smoke damage. It's new, and it's probably perfectly fine underneath this plastic, but smoke damage. So just imagine what the boxes look like. Like, I probably can grab a sneaker box or so. I might. I don't know. But yeah, little damage. Hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's get one. I'll show you one. So yeah, something like this, man. You know what this is? You know what this is? Drakes, man. These Drakes. Yes, Drakes. Yes, Drakes. Still like Drake over here, man. Still like Drizzy. Wow. Crazy damage. The shoe. Look at the shoe. Yeah. Like, I got it on my fingers, bro. Just from touching the box. Look at the shoe. You can't tell. It's like it's got a slight smoke film over it. I probably can show you with the other pair, because the other pair was completely wrapped. Hopefully, no, that one got. See, this is all new to me. Seeing this stuff is still new to me. Hey, look at that. Smoke. Like this side, white. This side is smoked up. I'm hoping that I can clean them and get them back. And these are dead stock. Like, these are dead stock. So hopefully I can clean them and get them back into wearable condition. That's another thing, is I'm going to start wearing my sneakers, bro. Like, I didn't wear my sneakers. Like, I flip-flops most of the time, and I wasn't wearing a lot of stuff. And it had nothing to do with, a lot of it had to do with my weight, bro. Like, I didn't have a lot of things to accessorize with, you know. Wearing sweatpants and hoodies and all the time ain't really the thing. And I like fashion, so, you know, a little harder for overweight guys to really get super drippy the way I like to. So we're gonna get into that though. But I got some things. If people got some products, some ideas, some things that will help just kind of clean these sneakers and get them back right, because they're going right in the sneaker cases. Like, I can't keep boxes like this. Like, this stuff has to go trash, or, you know, I am going to try to wipe down some of the boxes to keep them, but majority of them are probably going in the trash. The ones just going right into the cases. If I will be expanding with more cases later on down the line, hopefully I get a sponsorship to help me redo my room and get some stuff going, because we got space. We got a lot of space. We got more space than what we had before, and yeah, I got ideas. I got stuff to do. We're gonna get it there. Excuse me. But yeah, man, we definitely gonna get some content going. Definitely gonna get some things going. Definitely gonna try to make some things happen. I ain't gonna put no background music on this, not yet. We gonna get into all that, all the new rollout, all the new updates, all the new things for this channel. You know, some things will stay the same, some things will change. We're definitely gonna make some things happen. If you are new to my channel, scroll through, check it out, man. Like, yeah, check out what I used to do and see what I used to do so you can be familiar, because what I'm about to do is going to be exciting, bro. Really got a plan to bring something to sneaker culture that ain't been brought in probably never. And I'm really trying to shake the culture up. I got some ideas. I got some things. We definitely gonna get to it. Definitely gonna be some crazy stuff. I'm definitely trying to get to some new stuff. So, anybody got suggestions on cameras, lighting, any of those things, bro, please put them in the comments. Let me know. My social media tags will be in the description as well. Reach out, man. I'm not hard to get in contact with. Reach out. I'm always available for questions or anything, any help I can give. I'm willing. Yeah, man. I'm still getting back in the habit of doing this. But I'm always gonna be, into sneakers. I'm always gonna be into electronics. I'm always gonna continue to want to support the culture, to want to help people out, to want to reach out to guys and tell them how dope they are in this space of content. Yeah. I just thinking about my journey and how crazy life has been these last couple years. It's hard, bro. I still watch people. I watch Jay Sneaker Guy. I still watch Break. I still watch Tony D. I would love to see Bullet RC take a consistent run back at this. Like Bull, I don't know if you ever watch my channel, but if anybody, can tap into Bull, I would love for him to see, bro, you one of the ones. I would love for you to take a consistent run with this. I still watch Mike Rich. Mike Rich is one of them guys, bro. I check out Mike the Compass from time to time. It's some girls that are killing it. Of course, TJ. TJ's been killing it. I would love to see Feats and Treats come back. I love to see her come back to YouTube and do something crazy. And, but there's some new girls that is dope on sneaker culture too. I don't want to mess their names up, but you gonna see them in my comments. Not comments, but you gonna see them in my description when I put up my list of top sneakerheads that I watch and stuff like that. Because I always put forth the effort to show support in the culture. You got to push that forward. You got to give it as well as you get respect. You have to give respect. So I always try to push forward with that. So I will drop some social media tags for people. I want to see Measley G come back to the culture. Measley on a whole nother wave though. So I don't know if he would consistently come back to sneakers, but I think that he has something to offer the sneaker culture that not many do. And I think that his story of sneaker culture is beyond phenomenal. Like, what dude has done in sneaker culture, what he did in sneaker culture, how he contribute. He definitely deserves a spot at the table of the hierarchy of sneakers. Like, dude is crazy. I'm gonna do a lot of things, bro. Definitely get into some live streams and all the cool stuff that comes with this culture, and many more things that hasn't been in this culture or kind of tied into this culture. I just don't watch that type of stuff too. I also watch electronic channels, not your average consumer. Fire content. Fire Ninja got fire content, bro. Like I watch him. I could watch him talk about anything electronical and catch a vibe of what I want to do. Mr. Right Way, fire. I actually had some brief conversation with him and contact, and he gave me something very special, and I'm gonna showcase it in the new room, and you'll see it. But I got a piece from him that I hold to heart, that I'm very proud of, and I appreciate him so much for even allowing me to have an opportunity at it. So yeah, I watch him. I watch a lot of good, like, Linus Tech Tips and things like. I watch a lot of electronic channels, so my stuff is usually electronics, sneakers, battle rap, because I do host some battle rap events, and I have battle rapped in the past, and I plan on possibly maybe battle rapping again at some point. As well as, you know, I'm a fan of WWE. I'm a fan of wrestling. I'm a fan of professional wrestling. So I love UFC and mixed martial arts and all that type of stuff. So I watch it all. So that's what my feeds consist of, is music, fashion, electronics, stuff like that, bro. So yeah, we're gonna get into a mixture of all of it. And if it comes to time and a place where, you know, people think I should start another channel, and, you know, once this becomes successful, and that's the thing to do, we will start another channel from the ground up and rebuild again and do the same thing. So I appreciate y'all time, man. I appreciate y'all giving me an opportunity to come into your household and your devices and your electronics, and let me just give you a moment of my life and listen to me. I'm appreciative of it. Like I said, man, everything you need will be in the description, bro. If you want to reach out, it's in the description. If you want to check out some of my journey, because I do detail a little bit of it on my social media websites from time to time, and I'm going to get better with that, as far as tapping in on those platforms too.
I couldn't find a device or group named Second Life in Sharon's profile.
I don't know what they're trying to connect to, but Alexa going off. But yeah, man, it's been a pleasure. First and many. I should be back with a video soon as I get something that's in the mail. It's coming. Got delivered to the wrong address. Hopefully I get it delivered to my address, and we'll talk about that, as well as a big electronic product that I just received. We'll get into that. So we're gonna get to some reviews, get into some stuff real soon. Yeah, give me about a week. Give me about a week or so. So we'll be back, man. New year, new energy, new everything. Same old respect though. Peace.
Talk your shit. Yeah. Union ties, nigga. Hustle.
Cholo. Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody.